Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Before we start with this video, I want to put out a disclaimer. I wanted this review to really be about the product and not really about the name. I wanted to do 30 days because I wanted to give the product time to work, because obviously skincare doesn't happen overnight. I also don't really want any Kylie or Kardashian slander in my comments. I'm not really asking for it. I just want to make this video because I want to see if the product works or not. All of my statements are 100% mine. I was not paid to do this video. I bought the products with my own money, and I am not a dermatologist. All of the information that will be in this video you can find on Google, and I will make sure to link all my sources down below. Kylie Skin launched on Wednesday, May 22nd. I ordered it the same day. I ordered the whole kit, which is $125. If you buy it individually, it all adds up to approximately around like $140, so you get a little bit of a deal there. I got it 2 days later, so I got it on May 24th, and so the shipping was like super fast and super quick. So I started using it on the May 24th, and today is Saturday the 22nd, and if that doesn't really add up in your head, just do the math and look at the calendar. It is exactly 30 days, so don't come for me, okay? A little bit about my skin. I'm on the drier side on my cheeks, and then I'm very oily in my T-zone, so I have like combination skin. And I also get hormonal acne. When I get acne, I get it on my chin and my forehead the most, not really on my cheeks, but I get them there sometimes too. But I feel like I'm not gonna get any anytime soon. Watch me jinx myself. So comparison to my regular, what's it called? Skincare routine. I do not have makeup removers because I just think it's very harsh because of all the chemicals and preservatives that they put in there to literally preserve that whole thing. And I also think that it's a very, what's it called, a rough way of moving your makeup, because you really have to like drag your skin. It's just rough. So that's why I stopped using it. It has face wash, it has a toner, no oils, but her toner does have oils in it, so it kind of makes it like an essence more than a toner. But yeah, she calls it a toner. There's a serum, but it's not a hyaluronic serum, it's a vitamin C serum, which means it brightens your skin, not whiten your skin, it just brightens your skin. It makes you just look more like clear and awake and, you know, glowing. There you go. It has moisturizer, but she does not have sunscreen. And at first I was I really cringed when I saw that she didn't have sunscreen. And it's just like, sunscreen is so important, like for everyday use. It's so important. And for her to not have a sunscreen in her skincare pack was very disappointing. But I do understand that her brand is new and that sunscreen is very hard to formulate. So maybe she's coming out with a what's it called, a sunscreen soon. But I was very disappointed when I didn't see a sunscreen. She does have an eye cream, and that's one thing that I never really cared for. I don't really care for eye cream. I don't get dark circles like crazy. I don't really care about my under eye area because it hasn't really been problematic for me. And like, if it works for you, then it works for you. But for me, I don't really wear makeup every day to the point where I'm like caking up my under eye and like really touching that delicate part of my eye. And I don't really do anything to the under part of my eye that needs special love and attention. So I don't really know if it's going to work. And I know that eye cream, it takes time to actually see results, and it's not a problematic thing for me, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to see results. But yeah, she does have that. All right, so now that you've heard my first impressions, I'm going to be moving on to the updates. And how I'm gonna be doing the updates, I'm doing the updates by like 5-day increments. So on day 5, I will update you. On day 10, I will update you. And any time in between those time frames I feel like I need to update you, then I will. All right, so today is the 3rd day of me using the Kylie Skin, and also the first night of me trying the scrub. And while I was scrubbing my face, nothing was wrong. It was pretty gentle. And then I was just like on FaceTime with my boyfriend right now, and he was like, "Who scratched your face?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" And he's like, "There's a scratch right here." And so I was just like, maybe it's a vein, because I have these veins over here that are pretty noticeable. So I just thought that it was a vein, but then he's like, "You've never had that vein before, and it looks like a mark." So I was like, we were just like, I don't know what could happen. And then he was like, "Your Kylie Skin." And I was just like, can it be the scrub? I don't know if the scrub is like that harsh, but who knows. But I just wanted to do this as like a little live update. But yeah, and I also put some tea tree on tonight because I have a pimple going on. There's nothing that can treat acne really in the Kylie Skin, so that's why I use the tea tree oil. All right, so this is my day 5 update on my skin. I don't really feel that much of a difference. The only difference I feel is in texture. My skin feels smoother, and there's less texture on my face definitely, and less congestion around my nose area, or like my T-zone area. Usually it gets really clogged around my nose and like more redness than this. So it really feels clean right now. Skin has honestly just been feeling really neutral. Like, it's not too dry and it's not too oily. It just feels nice, clean, neutral, moisturized. Like nice, clean, and moisturized, you know, like just normal skin really. And I think that's kind of the point of skincare, is to bring your skin to a normal state, and that's what I'm noticing that's happening right now on my face. So I'm actually really impressed. This is my 10th day update of the Kylie Skin, and you can actually tell that it's like progressing, because every time I update you guys, my eyelashes just keeps falling out, and I haven't gotten a fill yet, but maybe next time I will. But yeah, this is my 10th day. So far, my skin has been feeling very smooth, like smooth to the touch, and also feeling very clean. And then the texture on the sides of my face have been improving as well, so that's a good sign. This pimple that was this raging pimple like 5 days ago, it's actually going away, so Kylie Skin isn't irritating it, and my nose feels clean. It doesn't feel congested. I really don't have anything bad to say about it. My makeup looks nice while using the Kylie Skin. My skin feels nice. Like every morning when I wake up, my cheeks aren't dry. It actually feels like just hydrated. It feels just like normal skin. So that's a good sign, right? Let's just keep going. Okay, quick little update. This is day 11. I'm like getting ready to go to bed, but I saw that Kylie uploaded a vlog, and I was just watching it right now, and it was actually making me really happy because of the way that she was just showing her life and just how good of a mom she is. And then just right now, literally right here, she's there with Stormy, and she's talking about her first ever SPF product, and that just made me so happy and so excited, because like she knows, okay, like it wasn't that she wasn't aware, but like she knows. So I'm just like, okay, like that made me very, very genuinely happy. Just got done doing my makeup for the day, and I just want to show you guys how my makeup sits on my skin while I'm using Kylie Skin. And to be honest with you, I have no complaints, because my makeup has been sitting on my skin very well. There's no streaks, there's no patchiness. Everything just applies very smooth and evenly, because the texture on my skin has improved so much. And like even the little bumps like that I have on my side, like the texture that I used to have, it's way less of that now, so it makes me feel clean. It makes me feel just like I have literally like a blank canvas. I'm not covering anything up, and it just feels nice. I honestly have no complaints because you guys, look, like, that's just how foundation is supposed to look. No cake, just skin, but better. Am I right? Or am I right? Because look at this. Hey guys, today is day 14, and I just want to give a little quick update because I am ovulating at the moment, and I just want to give you guys that update. I know it's kind of a weird update, but I think it's necessary because I'm the type of person that gets hormonal breakouts. So I'm starting to see like little red acne, like little pimples popping up here and there, and like I feel a giant one coming right here. And I just wanted to give you guys that update because obviously I don't want you guys to think that like Kylie Skin broke me out, but then I also want you guys to know that Kylie Skin doesn't really have any acne fighting ingredients like salicylic acid or anything like that to fight off acne or to kind of help with acne. So we're gonna see where this happens, or we're gonna see where this takes us, and we're gonna see if Kylie Skin is good for acne. I don't know what to expect. We'll see. Hi guys, this is day 15. That means it's halfway through the 30-day of Kylie Skin. So far, I am actually very impressed with Kylie Skin because, like I told you guys yesterday, I'm ovulating, so that means like my acne is gonna kind of flare up a little bit here and there. And honestly, like, it's just been keeping my skin very balanced and at ease, and my skin is not inflamed, it's not irritated, it's not oily or dry. It just feels normal, and I'm actually like very surprised because I honestly didn't think that it would work this well. I didn't think that it would be like horrible for my skin, but I didn't think that it would work this well. So I'm actually very impressed, and I'm looking forward to how my skin's gonna look by the end of this. So I hope that you guys are enjoying this video so far. Let's oh yeah, this pimple is coming, we can tell. But yeah, we'll see. We shall see. Alright, this is the 18th day update. This pimple still wants to come out, but it hasn't for some reason, and the rest of the pimples kind of just like went away. I have two with me here, and I want her to like, okay, so I just cleaned my face. Can you like just touch my skin? Ain't it smooth? So smooth. Like, it's actually really smooth, like no texture. My nose and my cheeks feel really clean. The moisturizer felt really like good this morning. I don't know why. They just put a little bit too much, but it was like very creamy, very just wow. It just felt, my face felt nourished, and I just wanted to update you guys. Guys, it's June 14th, which means it's the 22nd day of me using the Kylie Skin, and it's been a while since I updated you guys, but it's just because I haven't really had anything to update you guys on. Like, my skin's just been normal, even my acne's been like at bay, so I'm just here like I don't know what to update you guys on, because every time I update you guys I feel like, oh yeah, there's less texture, I feel clean, I feel smooth, and it's like I don't want to keep repeating that. So that's just been what's happening. My skin's just been clear, it's been smooth, the texture, nothing, okay? But the last time I did update you guys, I said that I was ovulating, and so now I'm not ovulating anymore, about to be on my period, and I'm just kind of surprised because usually at this point my chin and my forehead would be very inflamed, but it's not. This this little pimple right here was really bad and I extracted it, but even when I extracted it, the Kylie Skin cleanser, like all the products, did not irritate my skin. And also with these pimples over here, I felt it like raging, like this one right here, but I also felt another one somewhere over here and it just went away. And also these, it calmed down and it's just kind of like at peace, and not really inflamed, or you can't really tell that it's like it needs to come out, you know. So I came to the conclusion that Kylie Skin did not irritate my like hormonal acne. It kind of helped it just be more peaceful, I guess. And I'm pretty pleasantly surprised, and I'm very excited to give you guys a total 30 days update. It is day 24. Oh god. It is day 24 and I just want to update you guys a little bit because I just got out of the shower, put on my Kylie Skin, and this little guy right here, the little scab that I covered with makeup the other day, it fell off. So I just want to show you guys how it looks. I'm filming, I'm updating them. What? I just felt like doing that. So weird. So yeah, so the scab fell off and it's there's like no pimples in there anymore, and I just want to update you guys on that because I want to see if the vitamin C would help with this. So we have 6 more days left to see if it does help or not, and I'll update you guys on that. Okay guys, day 30 and I have 1 lash left. And I also want to start on this update because it really does look like it's going away. So I guess the vitamin C serum is helping with it. And then I also want to talk about the texture because that was like the big change that I experienced, because there's no more texture like on the sides of my face anymore, but I started to see like these little bumps on my cheeks, and I've never gotten them there before. So we'll see what's gonna happen with that. But other than that, everything is nice and clean and it just doesn't feel clogged. So I'm just gonna pass it back to me doing the video with like makeup on and everything to close out this video. Alright, so it's day 30 and I'm going to be doing the final update, and I'm gonna give you guys an individual review of every product after I've tried it for 30 days. And for each product, I will let you know if I would order again, if it's worth it, and if it's effective. So let's start with the face wash. Yeah, face wash, this is how it looks like. Half of the bottle is gone, and this is after 30 days of me using it. I usually stick to morning and night cleansing, but on days where I'm wearing makeup, I like to double cleanse with this. So I'll just use one pump. I'll use one pump to remove my makeup, and then another pump to really wash it. And so some days it's usually twice a day, but some days it'll be like three times or 3 pumps a day because I was wearing makeup that day. I really like how it's foamy because how it feels on my hand when I wash it just feels very, it's a good lather. So I'm actually like, it actually lasted me pretty long and I still have half a bottle to go. Would I order it again? Yes, I would, because it's actually a good cleanser for my skin at the moment, and it's not out of my price range. But if it's too hard to get, I wouldn't go out of my way to get it. Like if I can just go online and order off her website without it being sold out, then of course I would order it again. But if it's sold out, then I'll just take my ass to Target and get my CeraVe hydrating cleanser. So yeah, is it worth it? I personally think it is, because it's just a gentle face wash for your skin. I mean, is it worth it? Okay, if I have to question it, I don't think my answer should be yes, because I have like all these conflicting thoughts in my head. If I don't think this is worth it. I think it has basic ingredients that you can literally just get at the drugstore, but it's not a bad purchase. I don't think this cleanser is that worth it, because it does just have basic ingredients that you can find at the drugstore, and drugstore face washes are cheaper. So I don't really think it's that worth it. And is it effective? I think it is, yes. I feel that it does clean my skin, and it doesn't strip away my natural oils. It feels very nice, so I think it is effective. So let's move on to the next one, the walnut face scrub. Dun dun dun. The second item is this infamous walnut scrub. The reason why it was so controversial was because it has walnut shells in here that's supposedly very jagged, and it can cause micro tears. And I heard that word being tossed around a lot. Actually, is pretty bad for your skin, because it is pretty harsh. But I would say that any physical exfoliant is very harsh for your skin if you do scrub vigorously, and you were not supposed to do that. So this product, it says that it's a finely milled walnut powder, but there's still the shells in there, and it's pretty much impossible to like polish the edges. And like when you actually squeeze it out, you can see the little walnut shells in the scrub. When you put it on your skin, it's not rough, but if you put pressure on it, I can see where you can scratch yourself and really hurt your skin. So in one of my updates, I think the day 3, there was like a little like red mark on my skin from my first time using this, and I'm still not sure, because the second time that I used it, nothing happened. So I didn't really give you guys an update on that, but nothing happened the second time. So I really can't say if the first time was because of this or not, but I still kept that in for the update. Okay, I don't really have a problem with this product, other than that it's not something that I would actually purchase again, because I feel like chemical exfoliants are way better at really cleaning your skin than a physical exfoliant, because for a physical exfoliant, you literally can just take a hand towel or like a face towel and just rub it on your skin and just really scrub away, and like it would be just as effective as doing this. So this is just really pointless for me, so that's why I never really use this. I think, yeah, I've only used it twice, and I never really cared for it. So I answered the first question, would I order again? No, I would not. And I don't think that it's worth it or effective. So this is just kind of like meh to me. All right, so the third product is this vanilla milk toner. That sounds so like luxurious and just vanilla milk on my face, you know? You can use this product morning and night. She instructed to put this on a cotton pad, but I really like to just pour it in my hand, because it's thick and viscous enough for you to really just pick it up with your finger and start applying it on your face, like just soak it in. I like to use toner to just balance out my pH after a wash, and to just make it a even canvas for other products to adhere to and stick to or soak into my skin better, because my surface is already well primed. Squalene is a oil derived from olives to help moisturize and restore the skin barrier. So that's always a good sign. And then what else? Apple fruit extract to improve appearance, avocado oil and apricot kernel oil, and then it's alcohol free. So basically all oils in here. And I appreciate that because her skincare routine doesn't really have like a little or like oils to soak into my skin like how I do my skincare, but there's oil in here, so I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything. And I actually kind of like this because it's like toner and oil at the same time, so it just kind of like puts two of the things that I do together. So this is kind of like more of an essence rather than a toner, because for me toner is just like almost like water, but this is more than water. This is just like water plus. Is it worth it? In my opinion, I think it is worth it for the price and what you get for this bottle. And is it effective? In my opinion, I think it is, because I haven't experienced any concerns regarding this one, and this is actually a product that I really enjoy. This is the vitamin C serum. You can use it in the morning and at night. A lot of people say that like using it at night isn't as effective as using it in the morning, but then while using it in the morning makes your skin very sensitive because vitamin C is an active ingredient, so you really have to use sunscreen. And Kylie Skin don't got sunscreen. Like she says that she's coming out with sunscreen, but I need her to really speed it up, because she can't be out here selling vitamin C and not selling sunscreen to go with the vitamin C, you know? So this little thing is 0.7 fluid ounces and it is $28. So it is quite a splurge. After 30 days of using this morning and night, I'm actually running out. There's like barely any pumps left. I can't get anything out really. So I don't think it's that worth it, because it's all that it is that's in here is vitamin C and green tea, and paying $28 for what, two active ingredients is just not gonna cut it, because there's so many other drugstore brands that are way less and has like the exact same ingredient. But you do have to be careful when it comes to vitamin C, because it is a very unstable ingredient, so it can go bad very easily, and you just have to do your research on what the best vitamin C that you can find. Would I order this again? No, because I think it's just quite a splurge for something so little, you know? Is it worth it? No. Is it effective? I would say it is effective, because it did help get rid of this little dark circle that I had in my updates. So I think it is effective. This is the moisturizer, and I have like a love and hate relationship with this moisturizer, because I love the moisturizer itself. The consistency, the ingredients in here are amazing. I love the smell. I love how thick it is, how creamy and dreamy it is on your skin. It just feels like it's locking everything in, because that's the point of a moisturizer. So you do your toner, you do your oils, you do your serums, and then you do your moisturizer to really just lock it in. And I just really like how this moisturizer is so thick, so I feel like it is really just keeping everything locked and loaded and just ready to go at its peak, you know? So why I hate it is not because of the actual product itself, but it's the container. So as you can see, when it's sitting on the counter, it's like this, right? But when you pump it, you have to turn it upside down to pump it out, right? And so when it's been sitting like this, all of the product is coming down, and there's like a little tube like right here where it gathers or it grabs the product to the tube, so I can for the pump to pump the product out. But when there's like no product up here, it's very hard for this pump to pump product from here. So I get a lot of like empty pumps, and that can be very annoying. See, like there's still product in here, but I would have to squeeze it all the way down. There you go, like that, for product to actually come out. And for me, when I'm doing my skincare at night or in the morning, I just really want that flow. You know, sometimes you want that flow. Sometimes doing your skincare makes you feel relaxed and zen, and it's just like, oops, one fell out. But when you're constantly trying to get a product out and you're pumping like this, like mad, and you just kind of get irritated, you know? So for me, it's just like, just make it a regular moisturizer tube that I can squeeze out, or like, I don't know, or like a pump where's my serum? Oh, a pump where it's like this serum where it's just sitting like how it's supposed to, and not backwards like this or upside down like this. So there's that. Let's talk about the ingredients. Yeah, so all of the ingredients in here are very moisturizing. It's really good for your skin. There's shea butter, there's banana leaf extract, there's glycerin, aloe oat, and orange peel extract. So that's, orange peel is vitamin C. And banana leaf extract is actually originated from Asia, and it's supposed to leave your skin supple and soft. And that is exactly what my skin feels like when I am done putting on that moisturizer on. Supple and soft. That's exactly how like I would describe that feeling. So would I order it again? Yes. Is it worth it? Yes. And is it effective? Yes. I'm not gonna really give it a bad review because of the packaging, but it would just be nice to have a better packaging so the whole routine can really flow together. So the very last product is the eye cream. And when I first saw this, I really couldn't care less. Like, I really couldn't care any less about this product because, like I said in the beginning of the video, I really don't care for eye cream. I'm not the type of person that like packs on their under eye, so I don't really need to cater to this part of my eye. So let's talk about the packaging for a little bit. The packaging is like this. It's a squeeze tube. It looks like a lip gloss tube, you know, but it's not. You squeeze it out and then you use this area to apply it, but I don't like to apply it like that because when you're applying with the applicator like this, you're holding the whole thing with like your hand, and you're using the force of your hand to apply something to the delicate skin of your under eye. So I always recommend to just put a little bit underneath the eye and then just use the ring finger and tap it, or yeah, the ring fingers to tap it, or kind of just massage it into like your skull, like your eye sockets, you know, and not like really underneath your eye because product can travel into your eyeball and irritate it. So there's that. I have no complaints about this product. All the ingredients in here are amazing. It's very moisturized. It feels very well moisturized when you put it on, and it's very thick. It has like a yellowish tint to it. I don't know, I didn't really see a big difference in the way that my under eyes look, so I couldn't really tell if it's effective or not. So I wouldn't order this again, and I don't really think that it's worth it. But if you're the person that's very into taking care of their under eye and really loading this product up at night, go for it. It's just not for me. I hope that wasn't too long of a video, and I hope that you guys found it informative. So there are obviously products that I love in this line and products that I didn't really care for. Everybody's skin is different. This stuff, or this just happened to work for my skin. I'm sure like probably 5 years or even just 3 years from now, my skin will probably change and I will probably find completely new products to use. So just always listen to your skin when it comes to skincare. That is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to wear sunscreen every single day, okay? On your face, you have to reapply too. And you can find more of me on Instagram and Twitter at Twaydabae, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.